Galatians 4:1-7, and you will find life-enhancing truths divine. As long as an heir is underage, he's no different than a slave, though owner of everything. Subject to guardians until the time his father set, when we were children, enslaved to worldly things. But when the fullness of time had finally come, God sent his son, born of woman, born under law. From slaves to sons, adopted heirs, LCGL proclaims this truth. Abba Father, our hearts now cry, no longer bound, but truly free. To redeem those under law, that we might receive adoption to sonship. Because you are sons, God sent the Spirit of His Son into our hearts, crying, Abba Father sublime. So you are no longer a slave, but God's own child. And since you are His child, you are also His heir. From slaves to sons, adopted heirs, LCGL proclaims this truth. Abba Father, our hearts now cry, no longer bound, but truly free. In Romans 8, we're led by God's Spirit, receiving the spirit of adoption as sons. In Ephesians 1, predestined for adoption through Jesus Christ, according to His purpose. Still waiting for full adoption, redemption of our bodies. As John wrote, we shall be like Him when He appears. From slaves to sons, adopted heirs, LCGL proclaims this truth. Abba Father, our hearts now cry, no longer bound, but truly free. No longer under guardians, no longer under law, but placed as sons with full rights in God's family. The Spirit Himself bears a witness with our spirit that we are children of God, and if children, then heirs. Heirs of God and fellow heirs with Christ Himself, if in glee we suffer with Him to be glorified. From slaves to sons, adopted heirs, LCGL proclaims this truth. Abba Father, our hearts now cry, no longer bound, but truly free. Our virtual home is MyLCGL.com. We are leaders communicating God's love.